Okay, so we need houses. So, this. Just going to do these and cut. There we go. Wait, I can check that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this side here. Oop. I am a little sick as well, just by the way. So if I just, where is it? It's going to be in here. Yep. Hello.
Hello.
Hello there. Let's build it out like this. Oop. Okay.
You're doing FNAF 6.
Yeah, I'm building out an entire location for all three places to be. So as you can see, here's the second pizzeria you'd unlock. Somewhere like over in that direction will be the third one, and like somewhere in that direction will be the first one. So I'm doing it like second, third, first, or something like that. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm doing it. I'm just doing it in some way. Alright, now I'm gonna we'll go right here. So that was 3 blocks. 3 blocks, there we are. Oops. That's me. Sorry about that. I am a little sick, but I wanted to do this, so. Let me just replace that. Here we go. That was the wrong placement. So we take this and we build it like this. And then I'm gonna model it after like a British, how most British house that is that I see, where it goes from like bricks to stone. Yeah, that looks about right. Pretty small house, but this is how it's gonna be. Although it's pretty tall. Oh well. You're not gonna be able to go inside of the house, so. Right now, if I just place that there, then we'll be able to see. I think it needs to go down just a bit. Here. Oop. Just to make it look more equal. Yeah, that looks better. I'm gonna put the dog there. I'm gonna get a window going on over here to make it look. Yeah. Maybe a window here. We're gonna have a pathway. Oops. Most pathways are stone. So, yep. There we are. It's looking good already. But most houses don't just have 2 windows at the front. So, you got a pretty stereotypical looking house. Then we also, um, yeah, we're gonna put little mini windows up here. This houses usually have windows on all sides. There we are. We're gonna put a bin right here. And then, if I just put this away, I'm gonna get the curtains. I'm gonna get blue. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, for goodness sake. Just go away. There we are. They're not gonna stay open, so don't worry. We're gonna have, just so you can't peek in and see that there's no insides. So, yeah, that looks good. If I just remove this curtain. Well, I probably should remove both. So we just, bam. Ugh. Pretty standard house there. I gotta make sure you can't get in as well, that's the thing. Sorry. Oh, I literally have both of these in my inventory already. Wow. Ugh. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Oh, you can just see as well inside. Damn it. There's an easy way to fix that. It's called having black blocks around. Hey. So these two right here are gonna share one. So I can. Yeah. This is just so the world feels more realistic and fleshed out. Can't even see what the fuck is going on. I need night vision. There it is. There we are, that's better. Ah, shit. These would be a part of the same room, so.
Just to be clear, I'm not making toy chica thick, right?
What? What? I don't know where you even heard. What? I'm making maps of the games. I'm not making the animatronics.
Cause like a stream ago you said that the she is just armor. I want to clarify.
She is just armor. Because you could, it's a roleplay map. It's armor. I don't know why what? You know, she's just armor. Literally just armor in the FNAF 2 place. Alright, so...
Oh, okay, I just wanna make sure.
Alright, so if we just... bam. Can you fit through that? Oh yeah, you can't. Shit. Hmm.
Because you never know.
Yeah, no, I'm not. It's a roleplay map. I'm not making any sort of toy Chica fic or anything. It's just, it's just for people to have fun. Alright. I think that looks okay. Just go through here. That's the window opening up. And it's in like...
Okay,
Right, there's no more. So now, if I just remove the stone, smooth stone's not there, it's over here. Decorative stone. There we are. So, 2 from there. Well, 3, but yeah. Bam. Bam. Remove that. Take the gates. Bam. Bam. Oh. Really? There we are. You could definitely just climb over anyway, but if it's a roleplay map, I don't think it should matter all that much. Alright, so back. Yeah.
okay, so how you do MR streamer?
Sick, but I really wanted to do this stream for a while, so I decided I might as well do it now. It's just a cold, so it'll pass away soon. Why did I get the grass out? What? Don't tell me I have stone in my inventory as well. Okay, thank God.
No, please no, I hope you get better.
I'll be fine, it's just a cold. I'll, I'll survive it. I've been put through much worse than this, so I'll be fine. It's always that random tree. Yeah, something like that. A little bit of overgrown parts to give it more realistic look. That more realistic aesthetic. There we are. Yeah, that looks about right. If I just there we are. We get something like this. It's like an antenna or something on top of the house. But it goes like this and this. This. Something like that. So weird. I don't think that's how it should look. How did I do up there? Oh, that's how I did it. Yeah, that's kind of what I see on top of roofs, though. There's always the chimney as well. I know how to do a chimney, but there's a certain way I want to do it. Let me move. What don't I need at the moment? I don't need a bin. So if I just, where's the campfire again? There it is. So all right, yeah, that looks good. You get the illusion. Yeah, that looks pretty good for just a house. Especially since it's modeled after a British one. There's always at least two of the houses are connected whenever you go to Britain. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove all this. And I'm going to go like this. Okay, so where's the, there it is. Uh, Grass. You go like this. There's always at least two conjoined houses. No matter what, there are always at least two. And they're always different as well, so. Oh wait, went too far. Stone. Then we go like this. We have this, this, and this. Is this big enough for two conjoined houses? I don't think it is. Alright, we're gonna extend it. I want this to look pretty good. I don't want it to look like, I'm not gonna try and make this look amazing because that's not something I can do. I can't make everything look amazing. So I'm gonna aim for as best as I can do. So let's extend it out just a bit more like this. I'd say that's a pretty reasonable. Yeah. I go for 3 and yeah, okay, I should be able to fit in. Yeah, that's a pretty big spot. I should be able to fit in some like two houses can join there. Oh. Alright, so I went 4 in. So that's 3 in and 4 in. Yeah. So then I'm just gonna quickly do this. And then bam. So I'm gonna get rid of these. I'm gonna look for different blocks. Actually, Some houses are just cobblestone, some houses are just brick. I'm gonna go with stone bricks here. So we got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. The next one's gonna be darker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. These are almost exactly the same size as well, so. Oh, I made it too long. Just realized. Need space for a back garden. Oh no. I can join one as well. Okay, so it ends there. Oh, yeah. Pretty small houses. Then we bam like this. I'm gonna get rid of the platforms out there, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a white line down the middle. That's something you'll usually see in these types of houses. There's always at least one white line going down the middle of them. And I have no clue why. There's always a white line down the center. Alright, so then across. Ooh. Like pipes. There we are. So then we go like this. Do the back side. And then we do the other side. And then these houses on this side should be completed. Oh, I forgot to turn. Wait, oops. Oh, there we are. It's no longer night. So then we go like this. Perfect. Conjoined houses, because that's something you'll typically see in Britain. Because it's basically all I know. So we go like this. Go like this. Finish the back garden. Then I gotta add in fence between them. There's always a fence separating the houses, so you know who's whose. Which I'd assume is really common. You have to kind of know your own house. And if you don't, then I think you might want to get something checked out. And bam. Stone down there. Stone walls go up here. Perfect. So the houses need detail now. Let me get rid of the brick wall since I didn't need it. Yes, okay, it's looking better already. So grass would go there, brick there. So then, yeah, you. Then bam. We go like this. Where's the... I need stone. I need cobblestone, not stone bricks. Cobblestone. That's it. We go... Oop. We go like this. Bam. We go like this. Ah, shit. There goes my speed. Alright, so... Alright, it's coming along pretty good. We need somehow... We all have different... So I'm gonna get rid of my inventory here. Join roof. Oh. We go like this. That was a stupid thing to do. What was that path then? Oh well. Alright, so. Looks pretty good now. I get two different curtains. I'm gonna get brown and pink. No. Purple. Yes. A bin for both. That's too symmetrical. Yes. I'm not gonna put the stone between the... Oh, should I? The stone might make it look cooler. So then... Oh! Too far. Bam, 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 bam. Now I'm gonna do... Perfect. Oops. Stone... Stone never bricks. I'm gonna actually... Yeah. I'm gonna have it there. I'm gonna get a back door in. I need that. I need this. Alright. I need to choose the doors. I'm gonna take spruce for this house. I'm gonna go with mangrove for the brick house. And then I'm gonna go with birch for the stone house. Excuse me, why are you doing this? That'll be sorted through there. Alright, let's see. Looks pretty good, yeah. Alright, so let me just fill in the top. Alright, that's pretty good. It's not perfect by any means, but it's still pretty good. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to have that. Actually, wait, I'm gonna... Then if I... There we go. So, once I'm done here, I can film the roof, and maybe get on to the second FNAF 6 pizzeria. Just give me a moment. So then... how can I make this look better? Could have another campfire on the roof, but I think that's a little too weird looking at this moment in time. I'm gonna have, chimneys, obviously. There needs to be a chimney. It also needs to be an antenna. Let's make this look silly. Let's just make this look silly. It's FNAF. That one over there has got a big fucking antenna. Let's make this look silly. Yeah, see, look at that. Stuff like this really fleshes the world out. Just give me a little moment. I'm gonna leave you on this ready face here.
Wash up.
I'm back. Sorry about that. Oh, okay. So, with that, just have to continue building out the road. Here. There's tough blocks here. Right, no, it's deep slate. It's deep slate. Come on, oh, it's deep slate. Okay. There it is. There it is. Deep slate here. Okay, so once I've got an what's it called? Oh yeah, once I've gotten this done, I can move on to down there and probably start making another pizzeria. You know, only 30 minutes into the stream? Wow, that's faster than I thought it would have been. I also have to, decorate the outside here before I can actually move on. So, it's like always a fence blocking these. Ha! These ones are going to start here. There we are.
I'm here now apparently. Its recommendations are weird.
Yeah, well, welcome to YouTube. Um, you know what? We're gonna have a little. Oh no, that's not where it's supposed to be. We're gonna have a little sad part here. I don't. Can I even name the grave? No, I can't. Okay.
There's a Tinker's Construct mod on Bedrock Edition.
Yeah, there is. If I go into settings, yeah, there it is. Construct light add-on. Forgot about that one. +6
Amazing.
blind. I know, right? So many of these things have helped
I
me.
didn't know that.
Oh, now you do. Oh. Oh, where is it? There it is. We're gonna change that to stone.
I hope it's free.
It is free. That's how I got it. Alright, so now
YUS.
it's a little odd, but it works. Yeah, I like that. So now, okay, I'm gonna build out this part here. We're gonna not take the chiseled, we take the smooth. We're also gonna take the black stone. And we're gonna build out a long street that leads straight to Fazbear's with its own parking lot. So, now I remember where I got that idea from. I remember where I got the idea, just this idea from. It's from my old custom FNAF 2 movie map, where I tried to predict what the FNAF 2 movie would look like. I think I was nearly spot on. Not literally, I wasn't actually perfectly on. There was definitely a lot of things wrong with that map. But it was definitely close. I think I have a stream of it on my just a few months ago. Not even a few months ago, it could have been a year ago at this point. I'm gonna go like this. Hey. So it's gonna lead to its own parking lot. This is gonna be one of the more fancier ones. Not the fancy, it's gonna be the third pizzeria you're able to unlock. Looks pretty good. This last pizzeria is going to be over in that direction, so they're all spread out. We have the middle as the second one is the middle. The first one is that as the is that the right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the right side. Or is it the left? Yeah, the right. That's the right. On the right side, the last one left. Sorry, I'm really bad with directions. But I'm gonna spread it out just a bit more. And then I'm gonna have it turn this way to make it look up, to make this to make room for the parking lot. And then I'm gonna have it turn this way. The parking lot is gonna be in one spot, so it's definitely one of my better long builds. So we need to add in the slabs after this. We got need to add the parking lot in for FNAF 6. Okay, so who knows, I might even add like a train station. That would be funny. Just FNAF with a train station just there. Alright, so it's gonna go off in this direction. don't think I've ever seen a parking lot before, because this does not seem like one. It does not. There's only room for 2 cars on this side. So we're gonna... Bam. Alright. It's coming together a bit. It's gonna... Bam. Bam. Damn it, how do you... I've built this in such a weird way. You know, I don't think I should build them sideways. I just... No, that looks stupid. And apparently I've just never seen a parking lot, because this just... That doesn't look like a parking lot at all. Right, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have one go this way, which ends here. We're gonna have we go here, bam, 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 bam. Yeah, apparently I've just never seen a parking lot. I know this is not what one looks like. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not building it properly, but oh well, I'm not a master builder, so I'm not gonna beat myself up for it. I'm gonna have an opening there, where the sidewalk can come in. Same over here. We just go like this. Alright. We go bam, 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 bam. Okay. So, I'm gonna quickly... Wait. Oh, that looks so odd. Um... No wonder it looked weird. That's there. I'm gonna outline it all in black. Go here. Oh. No wonder that's gonna look so weird. I built the parking lot too big. It's just this random. Oh wait, there's a way to fix this. There's a way to save this. There is a way to save this. We don't need Podzol. We don't need Podzol. Go away. Grass. Clean it. Okay, there's no way to save this. Or is there? No, there's no way. You know what? I'm gonna have the sidewalk come here. Perfect. That's a way to save it. And I'm gonna have it curve around here. Alright. It doesn't look half bad now. It's just a few certain areas, here, that look a little odd. But I think it's alright. You know, for like a second attempt at a parking lot ever, it's not bad. I think, yeah, okay. Just for a second attempt ever, that parking lot isn't too bad. I'm gonna have to put something on that grass at some point. So, this huge area, I'm gonna have like double slabs with like seats and stuff on it. Oh, I could build like a big statue of like Freddy for this one. Is there enough room under here? There's definitely enough room under here for stuff like this. Around the back alley. What could I have in the back alley of this one? How could I even make a back alley for this one? Quite a lot of things I could do. Is that a big enough platform? I'm gonna extend it out by at least another one or two. Maybe, yeah, okay. I think this is a big enough platform now for me to build a Freddy statue. I mean, look at that. And then just imagine a Freddy's pizzeria here. So it might not look the best. Oh, I could do the platform. No, not stone bricks. That's too plain. I'm gonna do it out of stone either. Polished andesite. So this is gonna be the base. Something like a statue. Think Liberty Chica, but Freddy instead. That's kind of what I'm gonna try and base this on, and I am not. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I am not a professional builder in any sort of way, so this will probably be terrible. Oh, the golden Freddy from a security breach. Oh god. We're gonna do this. I definitely. Alright, I'm not using up all the space I can. Back one. There we are. Oh wait. Bamboo fences. That's the toes. Alright, that's not bad looking there for a little detail. Have little bits of iron in to show separate parts. So we're gonna go up like that. Go like this. Then for a kneecap, what could a good kneecap look like for Freddy? Well, I'll get to that when I get. Alright, you know what? I have an idea. I'm gonna, yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep it like that for now. It's looking, I mean, alright. I want to have the legs bend, like, in a way, but you see what I'm working with here. Do I have any sort of... Alright, that looks like I am a bit. No, 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 I'm not doing that. It looks horrible. Get out of here. You know what? We're just gonna have a straight up Freddy. It looks like this. It'll go down like that. Swiftness is running out. I have iron here. It's just gonna be Freddy stood up. You know, if someone is able to make this in vanilla, in like not vanilla, in if someone is able to make this in like regular Minecraft, you know what? Fair enough. I would be very surprised, but hey, putting all this time and effort in, we just left into putting all this time, effort, and dedication into making this. You know what? If you're able to do this in survival, fair play. And I know it's possible since someone made an emerald beacon once, like that was up to the height limit or something. And I remember watching that video and I was like, that would be that's an insane amount of dedication just for that one project. Alright, I'm gonna bam. That's the little thing. Alright, you know what? It's actually starting to come together a bit. I'm gonna have a little shoulder here and this. It's gonna go down. I'm gonna try and give him a good looking microphone. Alright, it looks like he's holding his microphone. I'm just gonna have that to make it just, yeah, okay, that's nice. I'm gonna have that. I don't actually like his shoulders. Now that I think about it. Oh wait, no. I mean, it's looking pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, it's not good, but it's not terrible. I'm gonna try and... Oh, I'm gonna make it look like a paw. That looks horrible. Does he just have a hammer? Does it just look like he has a hammer? It just looks like he has a fucking hammer. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get shave down the back and front. Oh, this is so difficult when it's like this. How do you make a good looking paw? No, that just looks stupid. Oh my god. How do I make the head? I've done a Golden Freddy head before, but it looked absolutely horrendous. Alright, I'm gonna try and make this look good, but I can't promise anything. As you can see, I'm already failing, making a good head.
I'm back.
Oh, that's horrible. Hello there. I just had to take a moment in to look at that face, because, oh my god, that was horrendous. Oh, I'm getting rid of that. Oh god. I had to take a moment there. The hand is worse as well. You know, I'm getting rid of the hand.
I wish there was a better than Wolves pack for Bedrock Edition.
I wish so too. I wish that was a genuine FNAF mod on Bedrock Edition. That I wouldn't have to deal with stuff like this. Um... Okay, I like that better. I'm gonna make it a square head. I think a square head would benefit Freddy 10 times better than a normal head. So let me just... Oh, there goes the speed. don't know. It might make it look even worse. I'm gonna put the cold air.
I don't want a backseat, but I want to help.
You can try and guide me, but I don't know if it's gonna help all too much. Because this is... Oh god, that's horrifying, but I love it. That's actually horrifying, but I genuinely love it. I don't know why I like it, but I like it. Um, Come on, Freddy. We need this to work out for both of us. Come on.
The right hand can be stairs to look open.
Sorry, I'm listening to music and on my phone, and my phone's turned off. Let me quick, because I didn't hear that then. Let me quickly just see what you said, because so if I just go into chat and the stairs to look open. All right. Oh yeah, it could be. I use bamboo, so no, not like that. That's not good. Wait, let me quickly just how this is going. um uh when I started this, I knew it wasn't gonna go well, but after seeing this, I think I've succeeded. Oh god, that's horrid. Oh, I'm sorry, that is horrible, but I love it. Oh, I'm keeping it. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's staying. Oh, I'm keeping that. Yeah, that's it now. I'm not changing it. No, no changes. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I love that. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be from now until I want it to change. So, I'm gonna extend it out a bit more. That's how it's gonna be. Yep. Looks so stupid, but I love it. Oh, alright. I'm not professional at all, so... Oh, wait, Oh no, 'cause stairs can't go sideways. Damn it. Can I just use the bamboo fence? Sure, like, nah, that doesn't look too good. I wish there was more gold stuff that you could use. Like gold slabs and stuff, because then that would have helped the build 10 times more than you think. Alright, so now we're gonna go like this, and the slabs, and then we're gonna make the pathway way better than it should be. We're gonna have like a red carpet type pathway to Freddy's. This is a very fancy Freddy's. Yeah, and side gives it that more realistic looking look. Yes, realistic looking look. So, I'm gonna take the grass. Oh wait, need stone. Stone. I threw the stone away. So if I go like this, take that out, give me the stone. Oh. There we are. That looks better. Especially with, yeah, that. I ain't changing it. I just love how goofy it is. It's so stupid and goofy. It could 100% be more better, but I don't care what's being said. This statue is perfect. I think this is one of the best uh, pizzerias I'm gonna build because of the Freddy statue. When I get onto security breach, it'll probably look worse, quickly, since I changed up quite a few things, like, especially with FNAF 2 and Sis Location. I changed up quite a lot with those two. But when it comes to security breach and maybe even secret them, I might. It'd be funny if I free-handed secret the mimic, but I know some people would probably get upset if I did that, so I'm not going to. I'm gonna try and at least stay as real to the game as I can with a secret the mimic. Right, so we're gonna. Obviously, that's not gonna stay there. Oh wait, foundations. That's what it needs. Every good location has a garden viewing area. Because Fazbear's isn't a good location. They'll have you pay for it. I'm gonna get rid of that, and that for now. I'm gonna take the slabs. I'm gonna see. Oh, how big should I make this? Shouldn't be too big to the point where, like, oh, I shouldn't. It's so big that I can't. No, that I shouldn't phrase that. It's not gonna be so big to the point where, like, oh, this place is far too big for me to finish. But it should be more, like, it's so big you can see yourself getting lost in it. Wait, doesn't this look kind of good? It looks like a really cool carpet design. I like that. Yeah. Right, here's the carpet. Even if it is never wart block. You can make never warts into block? I didn't know that. Wow, I really need to do more, like, genuine Minecraft stuff. Probably should have this grass. So that for the doors, be that, and that, and that, and that. A nice transition. There we are. Perfect. It's gonna be a pretty big location. I'm gonna quickly, just before I forget, it's gonna be a very red location as well, though. Excuse me, that's not what I wanted. Oh wait, wrong place. Bam, bam. Alright, so... Nah, I'm not gonna use oak for now. I'm not gonna use a mangrove, I'm gonna use a cherry tree. There's gonna be one nice cherry tree in both of them. Just to make Fazbear's look even nicer. I mean, look. This place is looking pretty good. You can't even lie. Like, I know the Freddy statue's a little off-putting, but those look pretty nice. I mean, it's a place I'd trust. Oh shit. Alright, tree in the side. No windows though. You don't get windows here. Nope. It's gonna be very big but very empty. You know what? The back alley is just gonna be behind the second pizzeria. If you upgrade your pizzeria, you're just gonna have to go back to the second one just to thingy. I'm gonna have. Ooh. Alright. Looks pretty good. I mean, if I was just walking down the street peacefully, Actually, wait, it's kind of funny, because if you're just walking through the park, just a nice lovely day, just walking through the park, you can't, it's just, you're going through, you just see in the distance. You see that? Oh, I love it. I actually love it. I'm keeping this. Oh, the sun behind him as well. Yeah, you know what? He is God. Freddy is God. Freddy. I'm keeping this. This is the most perfect build I've ever made. It's the stupidest and most goofy, but it's also the best build I've ever done. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. So I'm going to build up the sides here. Oh. Right. This build is going to be more square. The first one, this is the third pizzeria. So, oh, there's the second one, as I've said before. So this is the third. Oh, there's the second. The first one, with what you're gonna usually spawn in with, is gonna be over there. Right, it's not gonna look as good as any of these. It's gonna be pretty detailed for a small build. That's what I'm planning at least. It's gonna look like a rundown shack, but still. Alright. Is there any sort I can actually... Oh, wait. Yeah, they kind of look like claws. Here, oh, go block. I kind of want them to look like claws instead of just, little toes. There we are. So, yeah, you know what? For the third pizzeria you can own, not bad. At least for right now. I'm gonna make different areas, so it's gonna be split. Oh, there goes the speed. Alright, so do that. Perfect. But I want it to look um different in a way. Oh, the redstone for this is gonna be so annoying. Oh well. I set myself up for this by deciding to do this series, so I've got to pay the price at some point. So, there we are. It's not too noticeable, but it's clear that there's a fake ceiling. Like, that's why this is down here. Alright. So, we go like this. Oh, there we are. Without breaking that. Would be nice. There we are. It's gonna be like a little tunnel that you have to pay to go through. It's Fazbear's. It's like that. A greedy. I'm gonna then put slabs on the roof. Yeah. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay, I still have the walls. Put that there. Yeah, you have to pay to get through. Around the corner here would be a little thing, a prize corner, a little prize corner. Not the main one, but like a little one. Yeah. Excuse me. Ooh. There's Okay, I'm gonna quickly. I want to show you, just so I could give you the visual representation of what I mean. I'm gonna quickly go on another map because I want to show you what I mean by it. So there it is. This is the first FNAF remastered map that I've made. That I made. It wasn't. It was originally shown a few years ago. Hello there, Ruby. And it originally wasn't just like FNAF. Well, it was originally supposed to be FNAF, as you can see by how much I've done. Like, there's Help Wanted, all the way down there's there's FNAF 1, there's FNAF 3, over there's FNAF 4, that's this location, that's 2, and that's FNAF 3, this is just Help Wanted here, and all the way, that's supposed to be where the fan games were, so right now, there's 5 Days of Candy's 2, and there's Security Breach, that's what Security Breach would look like. And these were like fan pizzerias of stuff I just wanted to experiment with. So here's that's the abandoned version of that pizzeria. That's a place in my genuine series. This is like a real representation of what this thing would look like. So I'll just show it. So like, here's the opening diner. This is a genuine representation of what it would look like. So you have like girls' toilets. They're basically exactly the same. And the male toilets. Through here is a parts and services room. Over here we have the office. We have a kitchen. And then here's a generator room that'll turn it off and on. Because I'm lazy, I'm going to go through here. So this is genuinely what it would look like. So these are like fan pizzerias. So they're like different things for different ones. And I want to show you what I wanted to make. This was a pizza and fitness location, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so you can see we have this is like the main area. You have a little stage area here with like microphones in there. Over here's the little gym area. This isn't a part of F6, so it doesn't want to be. This isn't the thing. So that's the gym area. I can't get invisible iron prints here. Through there. Okay, I'll show you what I mean in a minute. Here's like in parts of the service area. Oh, this is the office. Way to the office, and this is what I want to show you. This type of stage. This is kind of what I wanted. This is kind of what I want to do for the stage in the actual thing. I might as well show you. With little ticket booths here. With a kitchen here. Through this area here is a staff room. With a genuine TV, totally. Over here is a customer library that leads to another ticket booth. And I'll show you the office actually, just so you can, yeah. So if you like sat down, I think there's like FNAF 6 in a way, where you like this, that turns the light on and you can look down, see if there's like anyone down there. And you can turn around, close the door, and there's a window there. What is this? Oh yeah, that's the generator. But yeah, that's the stage I want to do for it. Oh, and if anyone's genuinely a fan of my series and wants to know how Ruby and Bubbles' family, Ruby and Friends Pizza Cafe looks, this is genuinely it. So that's the diner from episode 1. Here is the Pizza Cafe from episode 7, 8, and 8, and 9. So here's the beginning bit. Here's a sort of here's the power area. Here's the actual cafe part where the character Ready Rex would be. She'd stand up here and perform. Through here is like a little thing. This lever here would bring down and bring up the stage. Through here's the actual dining area with the curtains, you know. Here we have the animatronic testing room with the testing paper and testing recorder from that tape I made. And as you can see, it looks exactly the same. Shock button. Finger. I don't know why I did that. Well, actually, technically it's here. Here's where it would have been. The bubble suit somewhere around here. This is where Caleb would have been. I know this isn't FNAF, but I just want to show it off because I spent a lot of time on these. I also don't know why some of the paintings have disappeared. Here's the boys and girls bathroom. They're not really that important. Here's the back stage. But yeah, this is from episode 7, basically. Over here is a hallway. This leads to the kitchen here. I don't know why, but I liked having sink rooms. Just rooms dedicated to sinks. I don't know why. Here we have where Peter the puppet would be, and it's blocked off, but yeah. This is the place where the broken Ready Rex was, in the actual series. So, like, in episode 7, when the Ulster was fixing up Ready Rex, this is where she would have been. Over here, this is where Maiden Mary would have been. Show Maiden Mary, yeah. Something like that. This is where she would have been. And I'm pretty sure that only goes up when night, when the lights are out, so. And then we have a few little things here. So we have the hallways that leads to the staff only room. And that leads to a different area, so don't worry about that for now. This way leads to another staff only room, which looks like this. And this leads to the office. Oh. Alright, the only way to get in is through the vents, so, climbing through the vent, there we are. And welcome to the office. This is, where... This doesn't look exactly the same, but this is where, this is where, Caleb and Henry were in episode 7 and 8. Might not look exactly the same, but this is genuinely what it is. It's a song, an axe. And if I go through here, this is, this leads to a little area here. Where you can see that's where Maiden Mary stage is. Can't actually see through it. I think if I turn the power off, then it should open up. Let me quickly turn the power off. Power off. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Pretty sure that's how it should open. Yeah, okay, there we are. So you have to squeeze through. And then you can go up here, where there's a flashing light. And that's one thing, like, yeah. There's a lot more to this map with, like, paintings and stuff, but apparently they've all just been removed, I guess. Not sure why. But anyway, let me quickly, go back to this so I can just remind you what I came on this map for. I'm not going to show you all the pizzerias. That's the beginning Ruby pizzeria. That's from like the 1950s in the Lord series. 3 of these pizzerias are genuine, I think. Yeah. So here's the stage I want to try and remake on the thing. Let me just remember actually. I'm sorry if this is taking a while. So this is the 1950s Ruby Pizzeria from Ruby's band of goons. I could have sworn it was singing goons. Oh, whatever. Now, no, it's not supposed to be the brain rot term. It's supposed to be the original term. The Return to Ruby's is play on the Return to Freddy's. Yeah. Okay, now this just sounds stupid because of bloody brain rot term. This is one of those sliding ones. One of those sliding doors, you know, they had with like elevators in the olden days. That's what it's supposed to be referencing there, like this. The employees only area with a wall. One of these. You're chainsawing that up. There was an armor stand in there as well. I don't know what happened to it. Over here, they're putting in like electrical doors. There's other things as well in these rooms. This room leads to here. Which leads around here. This is just a little library area. And this is how the office genuinely would have looked. Sit down, press this. Oh yeah, you can also see Ruby, Bubbles, Adam, and Maiden. Those are the 4 characters that would have been in this place. You can turn to this area, you can turn there, you can turn there, you can turn there. Just turn that off. I'm pretty sure that this place, this is the 1950 ones, I know that. This is 1950s. That, over here, is 2015. This is 2029. That's the house. That's the Falcon house right here. From episode 10 and onwards. So this is another real location in the actual series, as you can see. We have a TV there. This isn't fully how it would look, but this is somewhat how it would look. This is Caleb's office. There's a door light. This technically doesn't exist in the series, so it's only partially true to the law. Here is Michael's room. No, yeah, this is Michael's room. This is Elizabeth's room. His little gaming area for them all. And this is Evan's room. You can see he's got 2 little lights, got this. That's their rooms. Upstairs, another little computer. And this is Caleb and Jane's room. This position looks wrong. This is their room. The attic up here. There's an attic in their house, or a loft, whatever you want to call it. This is genuinely in the series as well. That's not supposed to be there. This is genuinely in the series. It's just never seen. Now, what is seen is the basement in the prologue of a feeling of restart. So as you can see, we have these. Go through here, we have this. If I get out the iron bars, break it. Here was what was in Restart's prologue. This is where Burn Bubbles would have been. So, yeah. The house wouldn't exactly look like this, but it would somewhat look like this. Like, they don't have this out front. They have different things out front. I think, though, that's it for what genuinely exists, unless... Can I even... I don't know if I can even fit on that. Oh, wait. I think I know a way of how I can... Like, oh, there's the basement, by the way. I know this isn't FNAF 6, I just want to quickly test something, because I haven't been on Smack in a long time. I need to remember, is it this one? Yes! Okay, wait. This one, yeah. This one? Oh, wait, do they just both send you... Oh, okay, no. This sends you to the pizzeria. Yes! Okay. This isn't in the law, but it is a real location that exists. but it's not connected to the actual Falcon House. The elevator is though. So as you see, there's like that's a kitchen, by the way, in there. It's being burnt. This is a testing facility on glitches. Shop the creation. You'd go through here. This is where the creation would be. I haven't actually been here in a while. I completely forgot how it looked. Oh yeah, and then portal. This is a portal to the glitch dimension. Welcome to the genuine glitch dimension. How it would somewhat look if it was translated into a real scenario. Oh, that looked cool then. This is genuinely how a glitch dimension would look if translated into real life. Parts of the real world are transmitted in. Like as you can see, like as part of the sidewalk in a building were transmitted in. This is like some sort of golem they have. You see even parts of forests. The glitch itself is like taking over parts, and they're using weird things here. They're just taking random things. You can see they even took Ruby's face. You see they took an entire section of land. The glitches will do anything. They even just grew that all the way up to there. No, they took bin bags and stuff. There's a mountain here, but in reality, it's a little testing area that the glitches can mess with. So this isn't lore accurate fully, because, well, the glitch dimension isn't yellow. It's more dark than that. It's more black in a way. You can see the roots there. Now, this over here, this would have led to a glitch version of the Ruby Pizzeria. It was either diner or it was going to be pizzeria. I can't remember which one it was going to be, but yeah, it was going to lead to one of them. Now, can you just imagine just being in this small island and seeing in the distance something massive just walking towards you? Because that's what would genuinely happen. The glitched dimension is an island. Did I give you permission to talk? The glitch dimension is an island floating in nothing, basically. That's just pure black. So imagine all the end stone here just black. Can I just do slash replace? Oh no. Slash. Wait. Oh no. Replace. It's only item. Damn it. Okay. I don't know how to wait. Can I do slash set? Oh yes, set block. Set block. End. Stone. Two. Well, I don't even know how to do this, to be honest. I'm just like concrete. That's not how you spell concrete, is it? Oh, it is. What's it called? That's what it's called. Well, I'm sorry, that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, for God's sake. I want to check how this works. Two. Okay, I'm not even gonna try this point. It's just imagine this part is black and everything else is just yeah and yeah. Just imagine a giant creepy shadow thing. Um, Not this. Imagine something. Oh, excuse me. Imagine something like this, just in the distance. Can you do slash size? Slash size. Well, yeah, just imagine this, just in the distance, overlooking this island. That's basically how it looks. To the glitches. It's a giant fucking creature. Although they respect it. Where the fuck is that one coming from? Above. This is a genuine portal they have as well, so this would allow them to go from glitch dimension to real world. As you can see, this is yeah. They literally take things from the world. Look at what they took. They took the small tree. They took a part of the ground. They take anything they want, the glitches. They don't care who or what you are, they will take. Time to leave. As you can see, here's where it begins. But since I've spent like 2 hours trying to explain the stage I wanted to make, I'm gonna get on to building that. So basically, all you need to know about the lore of the series is that of those pizzerias I showed you, only about 3.5 of them are lore accurate, and the half one is just the house. Right. Bam, 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 bam. bam, 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 bam. Perfect. So I will not. I will build only partially up. Can't speak. I'll build part of this wall, then I will thing it, and then I'll build the stage. Because I want to see if I can replicate it. Because that stage, in my opinion, was one of my best work. I'm gonna. Let's. Oh, let's do this. Once I've done the stage, I'm gonna end stream. There we are. So now I'm gonna add in the curtain. I'm gonna put. Perfect. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I like that. Very much fits into the red aesthetic of the entire building. So let's look at it. Oh god, here comes the horrible looking Freddy again. So let's say you're just walking about the city over here. You know, you're just walking about. Decide, I want to go for a walk in the park. A local park. So, across the street, you go for here, and then you go in the park. Oh, what a nice day. What a nice day. And then, okay, you cross the street, you get closer to the thing. Oh wait, quite a few microphones don't have just. They have like a little thing down here. You just walk in. Oh god. So you just walk in, turn, turn. You go past the horrid Freddy. Looks pretty nice. You go in, and boom. Ooh. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, which I hope you have, am I a PlayStation? Oh, I just realized I've been on a PlayStation party for 93 hours. Oh God. Well, I'm gonna let my PlayStation 5 cool down. So, yeah, thank you for watching. I'll probably be back online tomorrow, and